Welcome to the new video of our ServiceNow item course. Note that we have covered how to visualize infrastructure with dependency views. It's time to move into the world of monitoring and response, starting with event management. ServiceNow event management helps team detect issue, prioritize incident, and respond quickly. All the correlating data from various monitoring tools into a single dashboard. In this video, we will cover benefits of event management, process of event management, configuring event management, setting event properties, and sources. Let's get started. Event management play a central role in ITOM by turning raw alerts into actionable intelligence. Visibility. It aggregates events from multiple sources into one pane of glass, giving you complete visibility into infrastructure health. Noise reduction. Using correlation rules, it filters out noise and highlight critical alerts, helping you avoid alert fatigue. Faster incident response. Events can automatically create or link to incidents, allowing teams to act before user even notice. Business impact awareness. Events are tied to CIs and services, so you understand how issues affected business services, not just servers or apps. Process of event management. Let's break down how event management works in ServiceNow. Event engagement. Events come into ServiceNow from external monitoring tools like Zabbix, SolarWinds, or custom integration using mid servers. Event transformation. Incoming data is normalized into standard event fields like source, severity, and node. Alert generation. Based on the transformation and correlation rules, ServiceNow either creates new alerts or update existing ones. Alert correlation. Correlated alerts are grouped to reduce noise and represent a bigger issue like an entire server outage. Then incident creation. Alerts can be tied to automated incident generation and workflows. Orchestration can kick off for resolution. Let's go over what you need to set up the event management. Plugin activation. Start by activating the event management and alert management plugins in your instance. Ensure a mid server is configured to receive events for external systems if integration is required. Connector configuration. Use event connectors or custom scripts to connect monitoring tools like Azure Monitor or Dynatrace. And event rules. Define event rules to transform and classify incoming events, for example, setting up event severity or identification duplicates. CI association. Configure logic to match events to configuration items in the CMDB, enabling better impact assessment. Setting event properties and sources. To fine-tune your event processing, you will need to configure properties and define event sources. Event properties. This control how the system behaves during event processing. Common configuration include default severity mapping, duplication logic, time to auto close alerts. Event sources. This is where you define where the events are coming from. Monitoring tools like Splunk, SCOM, or AWS CloudWatch. Log management systems, custom event generators. Each sources can have its own rules and credentials, and you can track source reliability and volume trends over time. To recap, event management is core capability in ServiceNow ITOM that transform scattered alerts into structured, meaningful insights. It helps your team monitor systems, reduce alert noise, and respond to incidents faster, all while keeping a business centric view through CI association. In the next video, we will take this a step further. We will explore how ServiceNow correlates related events, how alert rules and the correlation engine work behind the scenes, and how maintenance rules help filter out noise during planned outage. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.